this is We to Play the Brenton Bushwicks of YouTube. You already know what game this is. Listen, I had ideas of what I was going to do today on Wednesday, I believe the 13th. But I made a big, critical mistake. I spent more money than I thought I would. And when I say that, I mean I found something that I was going to get from my computer technically, but then I found another thing that was on some website I'd never heard of. So I spent kind of a good sum on that thing, and now I don't have enough money to purchase the editing software I was supposed to have already purchased. Fun. On top of that, I'm not even sure if I'm going to get this item from this sketchy website. So I am working with someone to hopefully either get the item or get my gosh darn money back. I would have probably uploaded this episode earlier, but I actually passed out. I was so tired, got woken up by a windstorm at like 6 in the morning and didn't get any more sleep. So while I was watching YouTube at like 4, I passed out. But you guys probably don't want to hear about that. You want to watch some Sync Pair stories! Because of course we're back to this! We've got so many! And I gotta also do evolutions! Ugh! Well, I'm probably going to separate those into 2 different videos instead of trying to do them all at once. Let's start off with Brendan. Day with Brendan, let's go. Wait, there's people here? It's so late, how are there people here? Anyways, Brent Bush saw Brendan entering the forest. Thinking he was secretly training, Brent Bush followed him. And then he got confronted by a Trico and died. Oh, there you are, Trico. Oh wait, Brent Bush, what are you doing here? Acting like a fool again? Sorry I startled you. Trico looked like he was itching for a fight. No, it's fine. Man, trainers aiming for the top have some guts, don't they? What's a Trico? Try going in front of a... insert large Pokemon here and see how you feel. Got him! Moving on. Trico and I were just in the middle of trying to figure out some new tactics. Trico can climb trees and walls using the small hooks on its hands and feet. I was just wondering if that would be something we could use on the ground too. As long as I'm here, I'd like to do everything I possibly can. I'm probably going to end up battling my father too. It's a little awkward going up against your own family, isn't it? I mean, it clearly shows who's stronger, right? And it doesn't matter whether you win or lose, it will still become awkward. I mean, what do you talk about after that? But that wasn't the case for my dad. He lost to me, but he seemed a little happy. I don't get it. It's frustrating when you lose, right? At least I don't like losing. I hate all these options. Then battle then! But I have to! I get to have a strong rivalry really close by. How could I not battle him? Besides, I can't say that I'm stronger than him just because I beat him once. Maybe if my dad and I had different specialities, like my neighbors do, I wouldn't be so bothered. Your neighbors? Yeah, Professor Birch and May. They're my next-door neighbors. Professor Birch focuses on his fieldwork, and May focuses on her contests. See? No overlapping. But thinking like that is just making me run away. Something like that. While clashing? Yeah, while clashing can be tough, it might actually be fortunate at the same time. Car coming right at my face. Let me move. My dad is strong and respectable. That's why I want to overcome him.
All right.
And that's why I have to get even better at my specialty. Come on, Trico! Watch out for that branch above your head and use bullet seed, not on me! He used it on me, didn't he? Hey, Brent Bush! Let's have a battle sometime.
We're gonna do our best.
That way I could see how much stronger you've gotten. Why did the screen dim? This thing's not running out of battery right now. I don't know what's going on. But whatever. That's gonna be it for Brendan for right now. Now let's turn our attention to Silver. I'm sure that one's gonna be fun. A day with Silver, go! Brent Bush asked Silver to help out with some training.
Let's see how good you are.
Oh dear, it's Pikachu versus Ho-Oh. I don't know, maybe we should, no? Oh, okay, we're good. In the middle of a tough session, Silver started to talk about what was needed to win in battles. What determines whether you win or lose in a Pokemon battle is your judgment as a trainer. Even with a strong partner, you could still lose if your judgment is bad. I guess you could say I was like that not too long ago. What do you mean?
Yeah.
I didn't care about any Pokemon unless it was strong enough to win. That's how I used to think. I focused only on my Pokemon and ignored my own weaknesses. Things are different now. Even if I had the most powerful Pokemon in the world, I'd know better than to rely solely on its strength. I know I've got a ways to go before I become the best trainer. I'm sure I'm not drawing out my partner's full strength. When we lose, it's because I wasn't good enough. That's not true. Of course it is. Chalking up a victory or defeat to their Pokemon is how weak trainers think. Maybe I said more than I should have.
Okay.
That's it for training. I want to give my Pokemon a break. The greatest trainer should always be aware of their partner's physical condition and act accordingly, I guess.
Oh, I see.
My Pokemon couldn't do much for me if it were broken. You have to take care of your belongings, after all. What's with that look? Pokemon aren't tools, they're our precious friends. I knew that.
What a joke.
I'm done training Pokemon like those weaklings Team Rocket did. I swear I said something wrong. Anyway, training time is over. Come on, go rest wherever you want. Couldn't you go somewhere with a bit more room? You're not exactly small. Hey, I told you to go wherever you want. What's with you? Is what I'm saying not reaching it for something? I don't think that's it. What do you mean? Are you saying you know what my Pokemon is thinking? Wants to be by your side.
I see.
Is that so? Then I guess it's doing what I told it to do. Whatever.
Oh, I see.
I came here to help you train, but I guess it turns out I could learn a thing or two from you too. Love and trust towards Pokemon. That's what Lance said. Looks like Brent Bush gets it. I guess it'd be alright to join you for a little more training some other time. But make sure you're ready. I hate weaklings, so I'll leave you behind if you can't keep up. That's called tough love. And I'm sure Ho will soften them up a bit. You know what really annoys me though? It says I have Glacia. And at this point, I haven't decided what video to drop that news that I got Glacia as a sync pair. I just don't know what to do with that. Whatever. Let's move on to a day with Chris, and we're gonna end it off there. It's a little shorter than usual, but I kind of don't have time, and I want to divide this into 2 parts. So, while taking a stroll in the forest one day, Brent Bush ran into Chris. She seemed to be in the middle of observing her totodile and jotting down some notes. I guess berries are no problem for you, Totodile, with the way your teeth crunch through everything. You look like you're having fun. Yeah, observing Totodile like this is so much fun. She's always been like this, you know? Ever since we went on our journey, and she hasn't really changed since we came to Paseo either. I wish I could stay the same like her. Have you changed? Rather, I feel like I have to change. My goal has always been to learn everything there is about Pokemon. But I'd started thinking that trying to master everything would only make me into a jack of all trades and a master of none. All the famous professors have their field of expertise, and they carry their subject further and further. And here I am, trying to know everything. I should at least figure out whether I'm going to specialize in battle ecology. You want to master Pokemon ecology? I don't get it. Well, they're both really interesting fields, so I'm having a hard time figuring out which one to choose. Guess what? Do both. End of story. Wrap it up. This has been We to Play, etc. But Professor Oak is already perfecting the study of Pokemon ecology. And Agatha is already on the path of becoming a master of Pokemon battles. I have to find my own path, just like they did. What do you think I should do, Totodile? Totodile! That's a tough question, isn't it? What path should be best for me? You could look for that path with Totodile, since my option doesn't seem to be an answer. Huh? Oh, never mind me. This is my problem. I should make the decision on my own. You don't have to. Really? Thanks. I appreciate the concern and your support. And you're absolutely right, Brent Bush. As long as I'm on Paseo, Totodile and I will do this. We'll meet and talk to as many people as we can. No, not just talk to them, bow them too. Yeah, no more dwelling on this alone. I'm going to ask for more help from you guys in the future. Leave it to us. Thanks, guys. And Brent Bush, if you ever need somebody to talk to, you can count on me. I'll use my knowledge to help you solve your problems. Totodile! Okay, anyways. I'm at home. So, well, not my home, my mom's home. So, we're gonna end it off here. I still gotta evolve Chris and Brendan's Pokemon, as well as do the missions for, well, a day with Glacia and Lance from this year. But we're gonna have to save that for a different video. Until then, and until my next videos, this has been We to Play. I got nothing left to say, so I hope you enjoy your day. Take care out there, and I'll catch you later.